In parental neglect news, submitted by Apple, greater than Android. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
100%. Don't you have an Apple phone?
Yeah, but I don't even like it.
Oh, okay.
I like Android better, but
You get peer pressured? You're weak.
What?
You like Androids and you get peer pressured?
no, you know what it is? It's Apple's closed ass system shit. Like the idea of getting a new phone because I want an Android, but having to import all my photos and shit is just a nightmare.
It is.
You don't have a cloud or anything like that?
I don't know how to.
They're not even that advanced to have a cloud.
What
I
do you
hate
like
it.
about the Android then?
You can do more shit on it.
You can customize
What
it.
shit are you gonna do?
All kind of cool
Everyone
shit,
says.
Bart. I can run a fucking server from my phone, like that can power the internet and shit. Cool
Doesn't
shit.
sound real.
Google basically.
Yeah. You can do that too if you want.
Yeah, you get a Google Pixel.
I might, yeah. Or I was looking at the Galaxy.
Oh, I'm never gonna text you and I'm only gonna block your number. I don't want that green
Wait
bubble.
until I have until I actually make the change.
I don't want a green bubble.
He's telling you to wait.
Please wait.
It has unlimited storage because it hooks up to your Google Drive, and then you get unlimited Google Drive space.
Unlike
Unlimited?
Apple, we gotta buy that shit.
I know.
I just had to pay for more storage so I could take more pictures because if you delete any pictures on an Apple phone, it deletes it on the cloud. So I'm like, fuck you guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you can't just have your phone clear of all pictures.
Yeah, I hate the cloud.
I hate the cloud.
He deleted all the shit off his desktop just to like clean it up, and then it ended up deleting from the cloud.
Yep, forever.
He lost so many documents.
Yep.
You can't restore it somehow?
We couldn't figure it out.
I don't use cloud ever.
Apple's is a fucking joke, dude. I hate those guys. Even though I was named after Steve Jobs, so it totally sucks.
And we're talking about him.
Steve Jobs' daughter wrote a heartbreaking memoir about their brutal relationship.
Did he used to beat her?
No.
Oh, well, when I think brutal, I think
I
violence.
see.
You're
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I thought he hit her.
That's sad, you guys.
hugs.
No, but that's what the definition of brutal is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Brutality.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
But it can be
definition of
verbal.
it.
Yeah, it was.
Verbally brutal.
That's a misuse of it then.
Okay, you guys are correct. We don't know anything.
No, I'm just saying in terms of like English, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Like
know.
sexual abuse is like
Yeah, it's the literal translation for brutality. It's brutal, right? That's just what I thought. I don't know.
So I thought I thought Steve Jobs like.
Yeah, I thought he was being a violent person. I don't know.
Okay, the savagely
Domestic
violent.
abuse doesn't exist in your world, but it does in mine.
That's what I was waiting
Savagely
for.
violent.
Moving on.
That's why I was saying they needed hugs.
Yeah, you're
we
right.
do need hugs though. We do.
No.
Hey! No one could. Hugs is something that's unlimited. You can always. It's something that everyone needs all the time. Just like in our movie, we try to solve crime with hugs.
The more you talk, the more you sound like a boxer that's like at the end of their career.
Yeah.
How does it sound?
Who took a lot of hits, man. Took a lot of blows. His trainer's like, you're not doing one more fight, not one more.
But I got it.
Yeah.
But this is to make money for the family.
He's like, I already got enough of your blood on my hands.
His record skips a lot these days.
That's
That's him, dude.
You come here from What the fuck did you say?
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
It's Mike Tyson.
You just fucking had a sentence like that a sentence ago.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I was trying to say Google Drive and it
Yeah.
came out as Google.
All right, so Lisa,
Lisa, it's your birthday.
Happy birthday, Lisa.
Oh, yeah.
which was that one?
Michael Jackson was on The
Yeah.
Simpsons.
Remember when he was fat?
He was fat.
Michael Jackson was super fat in The Simpsons.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
The character.
Oh,
Not
okay.
the-
Episode of The Simpsons ever.
It was.
Lisa, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa.
All right, so this is
Why
Lisa.
was he fat?
He was in a psychiatric ward and he thought that he was Michael Jackson, but he wasn't.
Yeah.
But then it was actual Michael Jackson doing the voice.
Yes.
Thank God we figured that out.
Yep.
It was so pressing on his mind.
No, because I thought it was actual Michael Jackson that let himself go.
Got it.
Good to know. Good to know.
That's what we thought. That's what we thought you meant after.
All right, so this is Lisa
Lisa Jobs.
Brennan Jobs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Word.
So
She seems happy.
yeah, when she was born, both of her parents were 23 years old, and Steve would deny her as his daughter.
Because was her mom a
It
hoe?
was shady. According to his
movie?
Yeah.
What?
Like she was a bitch. Like she
You guys
like
watch the movie?
Steve Jobs was an asshole to her.
he was.
He wouldn't even
But
acknowledge.
not in that movie.
Because it was told through his lens.
I read the book by Walter Isaacson that the movie's based on, dog.
Oh, you're that person.
Chill out.
You're that motherfucker talking about, oh, the book is better.
I am that guy. The book was way better.
No, the movie's always better because it looks cooler than fucking words.
I hate that I actually don't right now.
It's okay. It's because she doesn't like to read.
No, I usually agree with people who are like,
I fell
the book is
flat.
better. Like, fuck you. I hate those people. But I'm that guy right now.
It's all good.
Because the movie was like all in one auditorium and shit. I don't know. I thought it was weak.
Is this the Ashton Kutcher's?
No. But that one was funny.
Fassbender one was good. I like that one.
The Fassbender one.
Which one came first?
It doesn't matter because
I need to know.
them is like garbage tier, and the other one is like a goodish movie. But
The Fassbender was the garbage one, right?
yeah, totally.
Yeah, so she.
that one.
Ashton Kutcher nailed the walk though. Did you see him walking in that fucking movie?
When I saw the trailer to that, I was like, I'm not watching this.
Is
It's
that
like
how
the
he
only
walked?
time he's acting in the whole fucking movie is when he's walking. He's like, I really got the
Was he
walk.
still Kelso in it?
Yeah, he was just talking like Ashton Kutcher the whole time.
All right, so Lisa wrote a memoir. It's called Small Fry, and it has details about her difficult relationship with her father. So like I said, in the beginning of her life, he would refuse her as his daughter.
But they look exactly alike.
He met her a couple days after she was born. He wasn't even there when she was born. They had to go to court, and the judge had to order a paternity test for him to finally acknowledge her as his daughter. And so he finally did, and so they would have like weekend meetups and stuff. She would go over to his house, and
If he recognized her, he would have named her iBaby.
Hi, baby.
Well, he named a computer after her actually.
Yeah, he did.
He named the Lisa computer.
Can somebody catch me up to this fucking love triangle? I don't know, like, were they married or like what?
No.
They were just fuck buddies?
Yeah.
Oh.
They dated, and then they had the baby.
So he fucking busted nuts all in her.
Yeah.
He didn't believe in eye condoms.
No.
Okay.
And then he was like doing Apple.
He's like, that ain't my kid. I got Apple to deal with.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much.
And he wouldn't even give her money.
Yeah,
They had to force the paternity test to get
Yeah.
to get
He's
child.
worse than an athlete, dude. At least athletes pay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then-
But after they force a paternity test, almost every time.
Damn.
That's why athletes are better than nerds.
That's true.
Nerds don't pay.
So here's a photo of them together. So yes, he did.
Oh, but now he loves her now.
Brutal.
Yeah, he loves her now. She has-
Says-
Yeah, but he was there for 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
He came in for the picture, and then you didn't see the next frame, right, where he threw her through that window. He went,
This is when he met her a few days after she was born. This is her with her mom. And so she was just, this little excerpt from her memoir, she's detailing how when she was growing up that she always saw him as like a hero and like always looked up to him and stuff, but every time he was around her, he would always be really cold with her. And there was this one point where she overheard her mom and the boyfriend talking about how they think that he switches out his Porsches every time it gets a scratch because it's too expensive to paint or whatever. And so that's when Lisa had in her child's mind that like, oh, you know, that's so cool, like maybe one day he could give me one. So then when she was older, she asked him,
So entitled.
Is this book called I Never Got a Porsche?
yeah.
well, he ended up responding, because she asked, and then he ended up responding, you're not getting anything, you understand? Nothing, you're getting nothing. And then later on too, she also asked if he named the apple Lisa after her, and then he immediately just responded no, and like just really quick.
I named it after The Simpsons.
But then later on, like a few years later, she accompanied them to a trip in Italy, I believe, and that's when they went to Bono's house. And then at Bono's house, Bono asked him, did you name the computer after your daughter? And that's when he said, yep. But he like hesitated. So it's just like little details like that of like how her relationship was with her father, and it's kind of sad.
I wonder the backstory, though. Like, how did it get there, and why does he feel that way?
He was weird, man. He wouldn't.
He fucked over his closest friend.
Yeah, like, what kind of person is this? You know what I mean? Like, is he like a sociopath or something?
Probably he's a genius.
Yeah.
Like people who worked at Apple Computer and they didn't get shares, like they would come into his office and ask, and he'd say you get nothing and like fuck off, basically. Like it was like that, dude.
Yeah, he did that to his own daughter.
Yeah, isn't there was it Wozniak, Steve Wozniak?
Yeah, Wozniak.
Basically built the shit with them, but he doesn't have jack, dude.
No, he does. Wozniak's a billionaire.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Wozniak did really well.
I thought they had a falling out.
It was a bunch of other guys on the dev team or whatever.
They had a turbulent relationship.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah, but he did not. He didn't get.
He got shares
good.
for sure. Yeah.
He better.
But
I would have been mad for him.
But Steve Jobs, I think, had severe attachment issues, which is what I identified with because I definitely have that too. Where he, like, when he was walking through the Apple building, they had a bunch of old Apple computers out on display, like to remember, like the Apple II and the fucking bunch of the Lisa and all that stuff. And he asked that all of them be removed from the campus and like gotten rid of because he never wants to think about the past. Like he only wants to be looking towards the future. And I think that Lisa for him was a mistake that he made.
That's what she says in it too.
And so he constantly took it out on her, like she's like a relic of a him that he hated.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like a stain.
That's why the
in
book is
his
better.
perfect record, is what she said.
Wow. This guy's fucking heartless.
Yeah, he's pretty merciless about that shit. It's crazy. I was named after Steve Jobs.
Damn,
That's dope.
If a girl came up to me right now and she has a kid, and let's say it's like it looks 100% black and shit, and they're like, "That's your baby," I'll be like, "Oh my god, really?" I'll start feeding them McDonald's for no reason. Fuck.
And you'll take them in and then let them live with you?
Fucking teach them karate, everything, all that shit. Even if I didn't fuck that girl, I'm like, damn, I don't know how, but I guess stork
You always
style.
wanted a son.
Why are you even promoting that? So many girls are gonna start DMing you right now.
Yeah, out of the woodwork, dude. Here they come.
Damn, but you know, there's gonna be one
Lucky Jess.
condition. That kid is mine, and she has to leave the whole entire picture.
That's
What?
a
That
crazy
poor
condition.
child. You're taking away
Okay,
their mother?
never mind.
We're talking about new mom, Jess.
Because Jess is gonna be a better mother, and they probably don't want the kid that much if they're gonna bring it to me.
True, that's a good point.
Yep. And I'm gonna build mini soldiers, mini cute little
They must
soldiers.
really not love their child if they're bringing him to you.
And they're gonna be smart, and they're gonna be really funny, and they're gonna be really good at the arts of medieval warfare with swords and.
You're just a kid bragging on a playground right now. That's what you are.